What up, y'all? You know what I mean? My name is Dominic Perry, and this is Mirror Wars. Alright, so, this is the first official video, you know what I mean? I know it sounds dramatic, didn't it? But anyway, first official video of Mirror Wars, you know what I'm saying? Writing a book about it, you know what I mean? And it should be coming out, you know what I'm saying, in the near future. I mean, I want to take my time on it so I know what I'm talking about. I'm doing a lot of researching, you know what I mean, so to make sure I get it right. Before I get into the introduction of Mirror Wars, I want to tell you real quick and spend like a good 2-3 minutes on this bank thing, real quick, you know what I mean, and tell y'all what's going on with the economy. Alright, so back in 2016, man, we went into a class action lawsuit with the Wells Fargo Bank with these with the fake account scandal. You know, the secured credit card scandal, the checking scandal, and it went into it branched out to like 15 class action lawsuits. So we're almost on all of them, you know what I mean? Some with the DOJ, some with the regular lawyer. So, what happened was, man, you know what I mean? They settled last week, and they're supposed to deliver the checks out this week. This is what I've been hearing in the news. This is what I've been hearing at the lawyer and the site. You know what I'm saying? So they're supposed to pass out the checks this week, distribute the checks this week, supposed to. I'm not sure if that's actually all the way true. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. You know what I mean? The week's almost over. You know what I mean? I got a good sign of it though. You know what I mean? Because the economy's falling. Like, you know what I mean? I know everybody's like, oh, well, you know, the coronavirus is, I mean, doing that and everything like that. No, not just the coronavirus, man. You know what I'm saying? That they had to shut the accounts down, you know what I'm saying, when they gave us our checks. And that's what happened. They shut the accounts down. So, to explain all this, man, alright, so what the scandal was like, you know what I mean, they made these fake accounts, and they did it off 150 people. You know what I'm saying? They started off with 150. You know what I'm saying? Like, they took 150 accounts, you know what I'm saying, and branched off a whole bunch of fake accounts off of it, using the account numbers, their social security cards, everything was branching off of them, off of that, without no authorization. You know what I'm saying? So that's illegal. It's called identity fraud. You know what I mean? So anybody don't know that, that's identity fraud. So they made about 4.5 million accounts. You know what I'm saying? Now my theory, you know what I'm saying? Now listen, I'm saying this. My theory is that they shut the accounts down, and a lot of the accounts, a lot of them were like businesses, LLCs, and everything like that. A lot of the accounts are closed. So if they're wondering why their accounts are closed, you upload this video, so please spread this out, man. Subscribe to my channel, because I'm going to make a lot of videos about this, and I make a lot of videos about, it's called Mirror Wars. So that's what we're in right now. It's a civil war, but it's a mirror war. You know what I'm saying? What they're doing is that, you know what I'm saying, we're trying to uphold the law. They're trying to break the law and make it break the law, and breaking laws to make it legal to break laws. Now put it that way. And that's not how world works. You know what I'm saying? You have to have laws so it'll be safe for the people, so they can prosper the land, and that's what God wants. You know what I'm saying? And he's been battling them. Trump's been battling them. You know what I'm saying, man? And some of the moves and everything like that they were doing, this branches off of this. You know what I mean? So they're all nervous right now because all their fake accounts are closed. They're trying to get a lawyer in there to reappeal the settlement they did last week, obviously. You know what I'm saying? So, I know I'm going a little long. I might have to make another video off of this, man, but I'm making this real short and sweet. Basically, man, when you make fake accounts like that, man, and when the court settled, they shut down the main accounts, and all the fake accounts are closed. And then I guess they're distributing the checks this week. You know what I mean? How I know that is because the economy crashed. Yes, the economy crashed. It's not just the coronavirus. The coronavirus is just to cover up what they did to the financial department. So, don't believe that hype all like that, man. Nancy Pelosi's talking about the coronavirus is affecting the account. No, it's not. It's not just that, man. You know what I'm saying? That coronavirus to me, you know what I mean? On my theory on that coronavirus, that was a biochemical attack. You know what I'm saying? They're attacking people like that. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's how people are getting sick. You know what I mean? Look what China did. You don't think all of a sudden they have this virus and they ain't got no cure for it. They just don't have the medicine. And that's it. They don't have the medicine to do it. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why is because they're communists. They nationalized everything. So all the Medicare got to go through the government. Yeah, man. It's happening, dude. Like, it's not a joke. You know what I mean? They're trying to implant a one world order, and we are the resistance of that one world order. You know what I'm saying? So, the end of days is here, man. Like, you guys don't realize it, man, but, like, you will see, man. Like, it's going to get very interesting. It's a leap year. So, I got a funny feeling about this one, man. This one's really strange, man, and it's acting really strange, man. Like, you know what I mean? This whole thing, you know what I mean? It's acting really strange. So, continue on, man. So that's what's going on with all these, with the economy, man. Like, you know what I mean? They ain't going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you right now, they're not going to tell you that because they don't want you to panic. But if I was y'all, go check your accounts. Go see, go check your accounts, man. Check check your summaries. You know what I'm saying? You guys need to go research that, man, for real. Because, like, what they did was wrong. You know what I mean? 4.5 million accounts. Most of them, some of them are LLCs, man. These are businesses. You know what I'm saying? So they really tried to affect the economy like that. You know what I'm saying? Now, who's on these fake accounts? It was obvious. You know what I'm saying? All these politicians, man. So to finish up with the bank thing, man. I know all the politicians being on the bank account. So if all y'all hear me, you know what I'm saying? Tough luck. I tried warning y'all. There is a way to get out of it, but I doubt it. You know what I'm saying? And you shouldn't be passing dark money through fake accounts anyway, man. I'm pretty sure, I guarantee you, that Hunter Biden and all them, man, are on these fake accounts. Somewhere around on the line. Not, it may not be on mine, you know what I'm saying? And it may not be, but I know it's around there on one of these 150 accounts. Because that's what they were doing. They're passing dark money. That's how they pass dark money, man. They make a fake account, and then the offshore account would send it to the fake account. So it won't be detected. So if everybody's wondering, oh man, I got more money than what I'm supposed to have in there. Don't spend that shit. Report it. You know what I'm saying? So just letting y'all know about all that, man. You know what I mean? All right, so get into this mirror war thing, man. I'm only going to spend a few minutes on it, man, because I don't want to run up my battery. So explain these mirror wars, right? All right, so back in 2001, man, I had these dreams, man. I went crazy when they attacked the towers, man. Like, that was wrong, man. Like, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, they're gonna pay for that, man. So, but I was having dreams and stuff like that, and what the book is about all my dreams and all my dreams and how it's a mirror to reality. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's not the opposite of reality; it's a mirror to reality. You know what I'm saying? It gives you signs, symbolisms, stuff like that. You know what I mean? And like, I've been doing a lot of research ever since then on God, trying to explain who God, and trying to figure out who God is. What form is He? What is He? Who He is? How did He make the planet? You know what I'm saying? What happened in the pre-existing world before this thing was made? What happened when Jesus Christ died for 3 days? So that's what my thing was. I wanted to get the truth. You know what I'm saying? So you have to, in order for me to get the truth, you know what I'm saying, I went beyond Bibles. Like, you know what I mean? I went beyond Bibles. I went researching. I mean, I went hardcore researching because, like, very interesting, man. Very interesting and very, very sick. So the book's talking about, like, you know what I mean, there was Nephilims back in the day, like, you know what I'm saying, and like, I've been having, like, I've been having dreams. What's been going on today, and comparing it to, like, you know what I'm saying, or what been going on back then. You know what I'm saying, and like, the reason why I say you gotta get past the Bibles and all that, Qurans and stuff like that, man. Do your research, man. Is because, like, some of the stuff that these guys are telling you, man, you know what I mean? I ain't saying it ain't true, but they're not telling you the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of books got, like, you know what I mean, destroyed, and they're not telling you. They're just copying books after books after books. I mean, there were real records, so it's like a high school rumor. It starts off with, oh, well, he stole from what you call it. And it went from there, and it went from, well, he stole from the principal, and then next thing you know, well, he killed this one dude and stole this one dude. That's how the Bible was made. You know what I'm saying? And that's how all these scriptures were made. You know what I mean? You have to go through real documentations from back in the day and real writings from back in the day, and you know what I mean, and scholars who know about what's been going, mythology and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Because my book's based off of myths and reality, and how reality is mixed in with the myths. So it's like, it's a mirror, you know what I'm saying? Some of the things that they were telling you that ain't true were true. You see what I'm saying? And some of the things that they did tell you, you know what I'm saying, ain't true. Because they were trying to cover up. All this world is doing is just covering up. It's always a cover up. You know what I'm saying? So, like, that's what my book's about. Like, it's just, it's amazing, man. Like, you know what I mean? The dreams I had, how it symbolizes out into the real world and stuff like that. So, like, you know what I mean? I'm going to be explaining some of my dreams, you know what I'm saying? And I want y'all to really actually listen to the dream and see how, and really relate it to reality, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, the end of days, we're there. We're not, there's no curve in this, man. We're there. You can see it. It's not a joke, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody's talking about, well, oh man, well, you know, the 666 and everything like that didn't happen. Yes, it did. You just didn't know about it. Oh, well, they ain't cloning people and they make AIs and stuff. Yes, they are. And they did. They've been doing that for years and prepared for this moment. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm talking about that. And I'm talking about how, you know what I'm saying, everybody's going to be warring with God. You know what I mean? Because, like, when all this stuff is said and done, man, only 15% of the world's population is going to be on this planet. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I'm saying that, man, because what we don't know, like, what you don't know, man, it's very, very scary, man. And for the next year, if it doesn't happen now, you know what I'm saying, and within the next 10 years, yeah, man, you're going to be scared. And I'm not trying to scare nobody or fear monger nobody. I just want to tell y'all the truth so y'all won't be surprised about it. You know what I'm saying? And like I'm scared. Not really, but I'm scared. I'm scared for everybody else. Like I'm scared. I'm scared. There's gonna be a lot of innocent gone, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm scared that it's gonna be like. I'm scared that everybody's gonna go crazy, man. You know what I mean? And it's and if you do your research, you know what I'm saying, you'll understand what's going on. You know what I mean? And you'll understand who Jesus was warning us about. You know what I mean? Because that's what my book's really actually about, is who Jesus was warning us about, man. And it's serious. You know what I'm saying? So please pay attention to my videos. I will keep you updated with the bank thing. I'll keep you updated with the news and all that stuff, with what I've seen. And I'm going to compare it, like, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, almost to the end of days, man. And I'm not going to really get biblical with y'all. It's just my theories of what's happening, man. You know what I mean? Like, I seen something. You know what I'm saying? I seen something. Put it that way. And it shook me at first. But as I started seeing it develop and how it's going to develop into something, then, you know what I mean? Yeah, you'll see. It's crazy. You know what I mean? And this is the intro of my videos. You know what I'm saying? And everything like that. You know what I mean? I'll give y'all a perfect example, a little sample of what the intro of my book is about. You know what I'm saying? So, the intro of my book, I start talking about 911, and I had to, like, I was depressed, man. You know what I'm saying? I was depressed. You know what I mean? I put it that way. You know what I mean? I lost everything. You know what I mean? Dude, apartment building was like 4 blocks away from the towers, and it was gone. You know what I mean? Reimbursed and everything, man, and all the ins and outs and all of that, man. You know what I mean? To me, I just blanked it out my mind now, man. Now it's just this. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't really blank out my mind, but I didn't forget about it. You know what I mean? Because like that was bad, man. I worked for everything. You know what I mean? I worked hard for 3 jobs, man. You know what I mean? Saved up my money and really actually did something with my life, man. And then see that all that just disappear like that, man. You can't get it back all like that. That's kind of disappointing. You know what I mean? So I was depressed for like 2, 3 years, man. I got a job and everything like that at a restaurant at that time. You know what I'm saying? And like the anniversary, I think 2012, when we were celebrating the anniversary of 911, to me it was like, you know what I mean? I got my medical marijuana card. I smoked a lot of weed, man. Like even back in my day, man. You know what I'm saying? It's to smoke weed to really actually keep me calm, man. Because I was pretty pissed, man. Everybody don't know about the victims and all that stuff about it, man. We were all pissed. We were all mad. You know what I'm saying? And I just took it out in a different way. You know what I'm saying? So like I started folding up, you know what I mean, money and all this stuff, man. You know what I mean? Nostradamusly, man. You know what I'm saying? I folded up a $20 bill, showed the towers falling. Folded up a $10 bill, showed the towers getting hit. Folded up a $5 bill, and like it showed the towers just standing there. Folded up the $1 bill with the eye over the pyramid, and then I folded the $2 bill, and this is what was so dangerous. You know what I'm saying? The $2 bill, man, it showed Judgment Day. You know what I'm saying? And like, if anybody believes in mythical tales and stuff like that, just listen, just hear me out, man. If you don't believe it, just hear me out, man. Like, you know what I mean? You want to say, oh, you crazy or nothing? No, this ain't crazy because I can show you the $2 bill, man. As a matter of fact, if you look at my profile picture, underneath it is the $2 bill. You can look at it yourself. You know what I'm saying? Also, I want you to subscribe to this, man, because I'm trying to get as much people subscribe to this so I can get, like, you know what I mean? I can try to publish my book. And I'm not trying to ask for no money or nothing like that. Just getting clout, man. That's all. But, yeah, man. I was searching, man. I was researching God for about 18 years. I'm still researching a little bit. I know what it is though. You know what I'm saying? So like I explained that, man. You know what I'm saying, in my book. You know what I mean? That how that reflected and that, and when I folded the $2 bill, man, like I started having these crazy dreams, man. Like unreal dreams, man. Like, you know what I mean? And my dreams actually are coming true. Like it's unreal, dude. Like, you know what I mean? I dreamed I was a hip hop artist, man. I could rap my ass off right now. You know what I'm saying? I dreamed that I became real famous and shit with the hip hop thing. Yeah, man, I can rap, dude. I probably can defeat almost everybody out there. Now, that's what I'm saying. I probably can defeat everybody out there. I don't even think these cats can beat me in my first album. Let alone to try to beat me in my second album. Put it this way, I can spit. So I had a dream about that, and I did this song, man, and it's called "Looking in the Mirror," and like, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I can end the video off with this, man. You know what I mean? Just to give you a little taste of what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? And like, I'm gonna tell you the dream of my next video. You know what I mean? Because I'm running out of time right now, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm trying to pay bills right now, man. You know what I mean? I gotta eat. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna leave this video. You know what I'm saying? At the end of this, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you this dream I had. It's the first dream I ever had. Like, you know what I mean? All right, so like I fell asleep, man. And like, you know what I mean? And I walked to the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? And I looked in the mirror, like, you know what I mean? And like, I was upset, man. I was crying. Like, you know what I mean? This is in my dream. I fell asleep, like, after I did all that $2 bill stuff. I fell asleep. And like, yeah, man. I went to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I mean, and like, I didn't have to go pee. I just looked in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? And like, I seen myself, but I wasn't myself, man. I was something else. You know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know what happened, man. All of a sudden, like, you know what I mean? The door was like halfway, like, open a little bit and everything like that, and it like slammed shut. Now, just remind you, I was home alone, man. So like, you know what I mean? There's not a lot of people that's witnessing this stuff, man. So the door slammed shut, man. I was like, what's going on? And like, when I looked back to the mirror, my image wasn't copying me no more. It was like on its own, and it was telling me to come here. So I stepped in the mirror and started walking. Like, you know what I'm saying? I kept hearing this voice call my name. Like, damn, man. I'm like, man, yo, who the hell is that? See, me, I get curious, man, and like, it gets scary, but I get curious, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, I believe that, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it's time for me to go, I'll go. You know what I'm saying? He'll take me. He'll take me. And it's not my time. Like, you know what I mean? I felt it that time, and I feel it this time. Like, it's not my time, man. You know what I mean? And I don't think it's ever going to be my time. You know what I mean? That's how I feel. You know what I mean? It's not really saying it's true, but it's how I feel. You know what I mean? So, anyway, man, walked in the mirror, start walking. I seen this light, like, right beside me, like a rod of light. Like, just walking to a rod of light, like, you know what I'm saying? So I started going towards the light, like, you know what I mean? And, like, there was a door there. You know what I'm saying? It was, like, halfway open or something like that. There was light coming out of it and everything like that, man. And, like, I walked, and then there was, like, a circle room of mirrors and stuff. So, like, I heard it in the door. He was like, yo, come here, man. I want to talk to you real quick. And like, when I was walking towards, let me give you all this little instance though, because how scary it was. All right, so like I was walking, right? And like I was walking on a black plane. Listen to this. I was walking on a black plane. Like it was nothing but black. There was no floor. You would hear the screams and everything. You would have to have a lot of faith and a lot of curiosity to go step to this dude. So I did. I walked up there, started walking, and I walked in the door, and then I seen this. Oh man, yo, man, it was crazy, yo. It was this creature, man, and like his head was moving, like it was like a snake, man. It was like his head moving all around, like, and like he was like, I was like, first I looked down, I was like, oh shit, and I was ready to run. He was like, yo, 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 don't run, man. I just want to talk to you, man. And yo, way he looked, he was not human. He was human, but not human. He was like, I could just say he had a glass eye. It had an eye. It was an eye, and it had a lightning going down that joint. And it was like his eye was like cloudy and stuff at first. And the other one was like, you know what I'm saying, like real, like an elephant eye. But it would go like, yeah, it was like how can you say? You ever seen Hotel Transylvania when that big beast came out and he had them boogity googly eyes like that? That's how it was. Like it was scary, yo, man. At first, I was gonna run, dude. I was like, I'm running, dude. Yeah, it was in my mind. Like it was like literally in my mind. Like, yo, I'm running. Why am I not running? So I walked and I was listening to him. After that, like after like 2, 3 minutes, him talking, I just calmed down. He wasn't trying to hurt me. He wasn't trying to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So like he was like, "Do you know who you are?" And I was like, "Nah, yo, like I do. My name's Dominic." He was like, he looked at me and was just like, "What the hell did they do to you, man?" And he said, "Look, man, I just want to show you who you are." You know what I'm saying? And I walked through the door, and like when I walked, and he opened the door, I walked through it, and it felt like I was walking into myself. I was on stage, and like it was a whole bunch of people. I had a stage full of mirrors, a whole bunch of mirrors up in the sky, up everywhere. It was all over the place. So I was sitting there, like you know what I mean, you know what I mean, and like there was a whole bunch of people there. When I looked out there, it was like millions out there just standing there, like you know what I mean. And I was like, can we have a moment of silence for all the people that we lost? And now in my mind, I'm saying when I stepped into that door, like I said, I was not, I couldn't speak. It was in my mind that I was saying this. Everything else was just happening. You know what I mean? It felt like I was not in control of my body, but I was in control of my mind. Like, you know what I mean? And I wanted to do something, but I didn't do it. Like, you know what I mean? So, and what I was acting, it was like no fear. Like, you know what I mean? I had glasses on. You know what I'm saying? I felt weird. Like, I felt crazy. Like, I felt, how can I say? Not like powerful, but like I can overpower anything. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like oh, I'm powerful than you. It was like no, it wasn't that. It felt like that. I can overpower anything and I can overcome anything. Like it was that confidence. You know what I'm saying? I knew what was going on. Like you know what I mean? So after that, man, it was like 30 seconds came by or a minute went by. Like you know what I mean? And I started rapping. You know what I'm saying? I was rapping this joint. I was rapping this song, man. And yo, I don't even know how I was spitting it at that time. Like, cause at that time I didn't really, I knew how to rap, you know what I'm saying, but not like I was rapping like how it was. Like, you'll hear it. Like, you know, I'll tell you what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? But like, I got went past the first verse. You know what I'm saying? Every crowd was going crazy, man. Like, it was a blessing. I was there. Like, a crowd was going crazy. I mean, I see my wife there and everything. Like, it was off the chain. So like, I started spitting the first verse, finished the first verse, did the hook, and then like I started off with the second verse, and I just started seeing everybody just dying. Like it was not dying literally, like but their energy level was going down. And I was like, damn, what's going on? But that was in my head. I already knew what was going on. So I'm sitting rapping, I'm going crazy, and then next thing you know it, the dude that was the guy that was inside of the room with the mirrors, he came down and tapped me on my shoulder. Everybody was looking at him was like, what the hell is that? And like they were confused of what was going on. You know what I'm saying? So like he tapped me, he jumped up, I jumped up, and I was flying, dude. Like I don't ask me how I was flying, yo. Like literally, yo. It felt like I was flying. I was going right above the clouds, dipped down into the clouds, and like I seen him sitting. I was in the city of ruins. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was Jerusalem, man. You know what I'm saying? But I was in the city of ruins. Like you know what I mean? I came down and I had this grin on my face, like I knew it was him. Like you know what I'm saying? I knew who he was and everything. And he was like, "You believe in me, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah, man." I said, "Fuck yeah, dude. I mean, what do you think?" You know what I'm saying? And he said, "You believe in my plan too, right?" I was like, "Yeah, man." I was like, "Yeah, man. Peace, prosperity, everything." And he looked at this other dude. You know what I'm saying? And like, yo, the dude had the most prettiest eyes that I ever seen, man. Like, you know what I mean? Like a Egyptian god or something. And he was like, "You believe in me, don't you?" And he was like, "Yeah, man, I believe in you, but I don't believe in your plan." And like all these people, man, like was like stoning him, man. And like I'm telling you, when I came down off the skies, I seen millions of people lined up going towards this person, man, this personage, or whatever he was. You know what I'm saying? At that time, what I thought, you know what I mean? So like I'm like, I see this dude getting beat up, and that's you know what, man. God, like I was like, damn, this guy ain't gonna do nothing about it, like you know what I'm saying. But I was sitting there smiling because like it was like funny, like you know what I'm saying, to see him like that. He must have did something to me, you know what I'm saying, because I didn't show no mercy, man. I didn't show I didn't show no remorse. I didn't even feel bad for him. That's how bad it was. You know what I'm saying? And like next thing you know it, man, something in my head was like, man, I heard this loud and clear, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was real. Like it was like, Dom, look up, man. I looked up, man. I seen this light come towards me, and like next thing you know, I was back in like the stage of mirrors, and like yeah, I was like glowing, dude. Like I was not. I'll put it this way. It didn't feel like I was always human. All right. I was pretty bad. It was pretty that. It was that serious. You know what I'm saying? So after that, man, I woke up. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, dang, man. What the hell was that? And I woke up in a broad sweat, yo. Like, literally. Like, I was sweating. Like, you know what I mean? Cold sweat. You know what I'm saying? And, like, I wasn't scared, man. It was like, that was crazy, man. Like, you know what I mean? So, the song that I was doing, man, because this is why I said that I had a dream I was a hip hop artist. I was rapping, man. Like, you know what I mean? At that time. Like, you know what I mean? I was good, man. I'm going to tell you how good I was. You know what I'm saying? So, like, give me a minute, man. We got 30 minutes in right now, man. You know what I mean? It's only take a minute, man. You know what I mean? I know I'm blabbling on right now, man. I need y'all to subscribe, you know what I'm saying, to my channel, man, so we can push this out there. You know what I'm saying? The more we push this out there, a lot of people will know it's actually really ready to happen, man. So please push this out there, man. I'm writing a book about it, you know what I'm saying, man. I'll let y'all know. I'll give y'all updates on how far I am with the book. Right now, I'm on chapter 2. So, like, it got a long way to go, but you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get written down. Everybody gonna know what's on my mind and what dreams I had and everything like that. All that's gonna be in the book. You know what I'm saying? So subscribe to this channel, man, please, man, and please, man, spread this around about the. Don't believe about that coronavirus shit, man. I'm telling you right now, man. They covering it up. They covering up what they did to the banks, or what the banks did to us. So don't check your bank accounts. Check everything because, like, yeah, man, I'm pissed off. I guarantee you, y'all gonna be pissed off, and then they gonna have to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want them to do. I want them to talk about what they did to what the banks did to us. You know what I'm saying? And why these politicians are all pissed off at us like that. Besides us voting for Trump, is because, man, we caught them in the criminal act right now. You know what I'm saying? They getting indicted off of this stuff. So to end this note, man, like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna go ahead and spit that verse that I did. You know what I'm saying? When I was in my dream. You know what I'm saying? So it go like this. When I look in the mirror, I see an image of my true self. It kind of created my God, my life comes off as Orion Belt. He created me well, asking questions about why am I here and who I be. The timeline of my destiny to pick from the fruit, from the eternal tree, to fate these reality. The enemies I'm in battle with me was picture perfect dreams of Jedi Force. Mind, soul, mastery, my wake up so consistent, whose bottom lines and mind tricks. Look at the eyes of the image using basic biotics. I travel through problematic mathematical topics. Hit them head on, but flows is chemically hasically toxic. And they cross their laser focus shows I'm mentally physically locked in. The challenge hold the keys while my piano tunes is dropping. Rain pouring out, water that's constant on the top spin. Who work on this track? This verse got me clocked in. On flings is making it hot again. On the pill that you keep popping in. The sun the creator help me save me from my obsolescence. So my dreams are circles that won't fade away in the cold wind. Racing for high hope. So the minds cooped up in the silo. Pay free without the high dose. My tone gives you the highs and lows. And flexing freely away from my eyes and nose. 6 inches apart, divided my ghost. Reader words backwards the way the world rotates slow.